Hi, welcome. I'm Bob LaLiberte, a senior analyst covering networking for ESG, and I'm joined by my colleague Nick Ruda, who's a senior analyst for big data. And we're here talking about the implications of big data and networking. Nick, in this session, I thought we'd drill down a little bit into the relevance of big data and wireless networking. So there's a lot of talk about leveraging wireless networks and consumers and being able to do some certain levels of like personalization, et cetera, by collecting where the user is, what type of app they have maybe on their phone, et cetera, those types of things. Let's delve into that a little bit.
Yeah, so definitely better customer engagement is one of the most popular, early, easiest to prove value points for big data. You see a lot of different companies jumping in here, looking at it from a sales and marketing point of view. How can I better know my customer, know about them, and most importantly, engage with them live in whatever setting where they're interacting with my organization. And so there is a natural point there where wireless gives you the ability to look at a customer as they're entering your store, as they're entering your environment, as they're interacting with you, wherever they happen to be, but doing business with you online. And how they respond to your services is really important. We have 20% of the customers we surveyed said getting better social sentiment, cloud and crowd type analysis of customers is really critical to them. So I think we're going to continue to see this evolve and mature, but that ability to understand and personalize and rapid response to tactical opportunities. 40% of customers said that the ability to do a rapid response to their own customers in real time, whether it's a complaint, whether it's an opportunity, they're evaluating a product. If you miss that opportunity when he's got the shopping basket full,
sure,
that's gone. So if you can, at the time, knock 10% off, recommend something else that would fit. Here's things others have looked at. Big data really gives the ability to engage, and I think wireless brings it right up to that customer wherever they are.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's going to be the real benefit of deploying the wireless networks in those brick and mortar. So you had talked about the shopping cart and so forth from online shopping, but I think in the retail space, just being having that same online experience, but within the brick and mortar store is going to be important. And that concept of being able, as they're walking by the TVs, right, to have that, hey, I see you're looking at the TVs. Are you interested in this one? And giving them that offer. I know I've had my own kind of personalization experience. I just recently went to a minor league baseball game with my family, and over the PA speaker is someone talking about download the app, right? So the loyalty app for this team, and then you'll be able to order food from your seat and have it delivered to you. So again, at that concept of, so much as we talk about maybe the experience economy, and the intersection of maybe this wireless and big data really enables you to have that great experience. So I was thinking about that. What if I was a season ticket holder and every time I showed up, I ordered a hot dog and a beer? And that by the fourth game of the season, when I walked in, I almost didn't even have to order it, right? They were just coming up saying, oh, we know every time you walk in, we saw that you came and sat down, and we know that within 5 minutes of sitting down, you order this, so we thought we'd save you the trouble and just bring it over for you.
Fantastic.
Right? So suddenly my experience is suddenly heightened by the fact that, I'm getting this really what I feel great personalized and custom service for me.
Yeah, who's going to bring you your hot dog and beer at home? So you got to go to the stadium now.
Absolutely. And they also know that I need another beer by the fourth inning, right? So
a more serious use case could be healthcare. Think of people at home now. Increasingly, there's medical devices that can be connected wirelessly, and then people have Fitbits or other types of personal activity trackers, health trackers. Being able to collect all that data wherever the individual is, being able to act on it. Maybe I just want to see how far did I cycle, what was my heart rate, which is good for me as a consumer, and maybe gives Nike some good advertising points on me. But more seriously, maybe I could monitor my diabetes or monitor elderly in the home and other types of things. And these, again, have huge potential, huge possibility to improve healthcare outcomes, and huge ability to have doctors better understand their patients in their environment. So whether for better care or for better research.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the other interesting implication here as well is actually the location of where the analytics will take place. So when you think about those retail stores and whatnot, is this data that you want to collect and send back over a network to a centralized location or even a cloud location, or do you actually want to perform it, at least initially, on site? And you want to have that, this is really a lot of what we're talking about is real-time analytics and being able to get that actionable information in real time. So any latency, any delay caused by distance might be something you want to overlook. So in this case, it might be a function of taking, at least for that portion, having that analytics piece run as close to, right, and locally as possible so that you can have that best performance and best experience possible.
Yeah, and then ultimately you do want to collect
Bring
the
it
important
back.
parts of the data back to the data center for later historical analysis, better aggregate, looking at worldwide, geographic, time series type data, and better understand the customers that way too. So there's a lot of possibilities, and I think this intersection point is, again, one not enough people have explored, but the opportunities to do new things, engage in new ways, get more insights, tune our responses, tune on the fly is really powerful.
Yeah, and I think from a business perspective, it certainly opens up a lot of opportunities for the big data analytics companies and the wireless companies to start forging relationships to maybe tighten those capabilities and hone them so that it's a much more seamless and easy deployment methodology for them.
Yeah, it's going to get really personal in terms of how they monitor their customers and interact. It's also going to get really personal in terms of the use cases for each individual business. And you know, the way a Walmart might choose to use it could be different from Target. So even two look like pure competitor companies may spot very different opportunities. So I think it is going to be a source of competitive advantage. Just saying you're doing big data is great, but how does that help you differentiate and compete and deliver better quality service?
Yeah, absolutely. And ultimately, it's all about how do you have your customers have a better experience, a better shopping experience, a better healthcare experience, et cetera, a better experience at the stadium when they go to it than they normally would have. So,
good.
Absolutely. Great. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.